to part 2 of my playthrough, the patch 11.2 Ghosts of K'aresh campaign questline. This is where we left off. I had to take a break, get some dinner, do IRL stuff, and now I'm back at it. We are here, and we're going to go ahead and pick up these quests and get it going.
Hello, my champion.
Alright, this dome is a reasonable facsimile of K'aresh. We will find no better place for Soulscribe to hear the world soul's song. And yet, as Demencius grows in power, even the Oasis succumbs to the void. I can feel the rifts tearing open. Their energies will disrupt this delicate ritual. Unfortunately, they'll need to be closed so Soulscribe can be convinced. Cleanse the dome of invasive elements. And I already have an upgraded bracer on.
We're in this together.
Let's see. Do I have an upgrade in every slot now? 642. Oh, no. Back piece still needs to be upgraded. And that trinket. So back is the last thing. I'm at 635, which is amazing because I was at
You keep unwise company.
I was at 5 something. Okay, but Tabika has not been attempted for thousands of years. It was clear that the devouring war destroyed K'aresh. And yet, looking at this dome, they have recreated so much that I thought lost forever. Fresh water, clean air, even the Zeranit flowers I thought extinct. Does the Harbinger speak the truth? No, I didn't break my oath and abandon the world soul. K'aresh is gone. Gather materials for the ritual.
I've heard this song of K'aresh before. These plants, all this beauty of nature. A pale shadow of K'aresh that was.
Well, it may not be...
If you think to trick me, I will use my Rishi ribbon to destroy you.
Okay. Heard you loud and clear. I have fishing trained, right?
All goods and services for sale.
Oh, I thought I did. Okay, well. And there's another quest over there, it looks like. This eco dome is a false promise of hope K'aresh will never recover. Look to the sky, if that's even what you can call it. Behold our shattered planet. Greetings. I think you could help with a project of mine. The nearby expanse of purple-hued crystal is ripe with potential. The void-infused glass could have many uses, from being a spell regent to being melted down for crafts. I can't get near it myself, but someone like you will have no trouble at all. Bring me back some samples of the void glass so I can assess their worth to future buyers. Collect void glass samples from the clefts of unreality. Alrighty. There's something over here. What is that? No. Can't go that way to get to whatever it is.
I require a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
These floating chunks of our once great world for tens of thousands of years. I've done my time here, and Koresh's time will soon be over. I'm getting out of here before the rest of this withered rock is taken over by the void. I am preparing to move off-world before what's left of Quraysh crumbles away. There are many potential uses, and therefore potential markets, for this newly created void glass. Potential equals profit. And profit means I can make a new life on a less volatile world.
You have my attention.
What is it? To break an oath is unthinkable.
All these blossoms in my hands again. I never thought I would see
We
these.
failed correctly.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
Speak, fleshling!
My followers long for the days when they were oracles. They yearn to hear the song of Quraysh. I am a realist. The evil of the rabble of Dimensius, they have destroyed the beauty that was our world soul. But you have gathered the items for the Tabika, so I will attempt it. When I hear the void of Quraysh's absence, there will be consequences. Oh, Lord. Oh, I get a new back piece. Okay, sweet.
Let us move down to the water and begin the Tabika.
Lead the way, Oracle.
Now, what do you want? Regrettably, the void glass was too unstable. However, I have another idea. I believe I can stabilize the glass, but only at the moment of its creation. I first need more motes from the worms outside the ecodome to power my device. While you're out there, hunt down some of those crawlusks as well. Their husks can be ground down to make a pleasing beverage, which the folk in Shatrath will pay the highest of prices. Ew. Worm juice. Gross.
Prepare for the ritual. Place the items on the table. We offer petals and pollen. Through the exchange, we are reborn. We offer water from the well springs deep within Quraysh. We offer a ritual dagger, whose meaning we would reclaim. I hunt the enemies of Quraysh. My oath guide me. Quraysh is. Quraysh is. Ah! I sense nothing. You lied. There is no world soul here.
Eons of wandering have starved your once great power, Oracle.
Traitor! Oathbreaker!
The world soul is as weak as you are. You need more power to commune. Feast! Touch the fading heart of your world!
I heard Quraysh. By my unbroken oath, The oracles of the wastes will be your army, Harbinger. We fight to restore K'aresh.
What next?
And the pieces fall together. Perhaps we have enough strength to take on the Shadow Guard. Let me tip the scales further. With the power of these Reshi ribbons, I will infuse these Reshi wraps with enough to empower you to explore untethered space and gather strength for the fight ahead. Choose my reward. Is there a socket on some of this stuff? I'm just gonna grab one.
I will do as I promised.
All our efforts have led to this.
Greetings from the Trust. We would greatly appreciate your aid. We believe you are one of the few mortal corporeal beings that can help.
We must not lose hope.
I represent a group within the Trust tasked with a dangerous but vital job, phase diving. I was at Overlook Soshul when the Harbinger transformed you into energy. It is similar to that, but more profitable. The Trust embarks on phase dives to help replenish our energy reserves. On K'aresh, energy is power, and now we must compete with the Shadow Guard. We desperately need the help of someone like you. Meet me at Overlook Soshul if you are interested. We will, of course, compensate you. Find Shadonis.
The brokers have been quite busy, I see.
Alright, first we're gonna go get the Crawlus husk stuff. Because, where is this supposed to be? Hikatamos, elemental disjunction of motes and husks. I don't see a... Softly swirling moat. And Crawlus. Vision my target is obscured?
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
For whatever reason, it's not letting me target the Krallis. I don't know why.
I must get closer.
Encounter this problem. So I do some research and see if there's a known bug, because it keeps saying that I can't target it.
The past will restore our world. Death to the Shadowguard. The Demensians will not claim our world again.
The Rishi wraps that the Harbinger gave you allow you to briefly transform into energy and fall into untethered space. This is a nightmare for all ethereals, a natural result of losing our wraps and radiating away our energy. We can control the process by properly attuning with the phase conduit, letting us visit the sub-realm and return intact. That is the theory. We have tested it with Q'areshi phase divers, but not with one of your kind. Are you willing to risk the journey to untethered space?
Keep to your oaths.
We have toiled endlessly for this thing. May you succeed in your endeavors.
Shadonis has told me about you, a fleshling with the ability to travel to untethered space. How do you accomplish such a feat? Wait, let me deduce. It must be those wraps you wear as a cloak. They have been modified by a Rishi ribbon. I have not seen such a thing since the Devouring War. Very nice. Classic. Do you want classic or do you want powerful? I can enhance your Rishi wraps with modern technomancy techniques to better face the dangers of untethered space.
The trust will save us.
Talk to Hashim.
Always a pleasure.
Your adventures in untethered space will help clear the way for our phase divers to recover the energy that would have been lost
The
in the
brokers have
void.
been quite busy, I see.
Now interact with conduit to leave untethered space.
At last, we are home.
Untethered space is an arcane phenomenon twisted by creatures of void that feed on its energy. Should we ethereals damage our wraps or the brokers their suits, our energy cannot remain intact for long. Then we fall into this layer of reality, possibly never to return. The upside of this nightmare is that all the energy that falls out of phase is valuable. Use a phase conduit to enter untethered space and fight the observers that scavenge phase energy there.
Dimensions will not claim our world again.
I'm out of range. I require a target. I do not have a target.
I've not seen Azeroth for eons. We must not lose hope.
Void predators that have recently invaded untethered space are a mere annoyance compared to the ancient creatures that traveled here long ago. These primal predators feed on the energies of the remnants of old K'aresh, as well as the unfortunate K'areshi, who have fallen into this state of being. There is one such creature we call Nether Death that haunts this rock. We have only been able to drive it away. Perhaps you have the skill to end its reign of terror.
Death to the Shadow God.
Fly? Perhaps? No? Oh, nuts. I was supposed to go phase out.
require a target.
This is all that remains of Garesh.
Nether death is no more. Our exploration of untethered space can proceed. I knew you were the right person to help us in our endeavors. We would be honored if you would continue to work with us in our exploration.
Keep your words.
Oh. Complete the diving into phase diving questline. Did that.
We must not lose hope.
Complete activities while phase diving in untethered space. Get an untethered coin and red. Ruins of Yathma.
Dimensions will not claim our world again.
Light point unlocked. Fracture of Lacuna. Light point unlocked. Nathroa light point unlocked. Serrated Peaks light point unlocked. North Sufad. Shandora. Surveilled market. Oh, that's awesome. Untethered space. I'm here. There's a quest here and here and here. It's kind of rare. So, should I? We'll come back and do the face diving stuff. I need to get some water really quickly. I should have got it before I sat down. Oh, sorry. My cloak is fully unlocked, right? Yeah. The wraps attuned to your specialization, granting you ethereal reaping. Your harmful spells and abilities have the chance to focus latent energies around you to inflict 1 million, arcane damage split between your target and nearby enemies. Enemies below 35% health take 20% additional damage. Oh, that item level is 701. That's awesome. Okay, so we got our cloak. What's next? Like I said, there were a few quests over there. A common cause. Tazavesh Surveilled Market. Oh, there's a bunch of quests there. Clearing the dunes. And I would like a bow. Why won't they give me a bow? I don't want a gun. Another phase conduit over there if I want to complete that phase diving world quest. Escaped creature rescue. This. There's a quest over this way. So I think we're going to go pick up that quest.
Shadow God harry us from all sides, even across plains. We must not be caught off guard.
Baladash, Malanori.
I've heard you explore untethered space. That place is soaked with pristine void energies. I would like to explore it myself, but the last who I've ventured into were consumed by the void. I need help with my research. There are phase-lost creatures in the void scar cavern that I could use to examine their essence. And if you collect that for me, I would be grateful. Go carefully.
Do not fear the shadows.
Okay. In untethered space.
Greetings, traveler.
I heard you were here on K'aresh. Good, I need help. My apprentice Leona has been researching novel means of harnessing the power of the void. She's approached a demon hunter named Adaris to see if the Illidari's methods could offer any insights. To be honest, I'm not sure I trust Adaris. He's not studious, unlike Leona. Leona was just going to observe him as he sought to master the void, but she's disappeared. Please find her. Talk to Adaris. He knows something.
We serve the Alliance. What do you seek? Come back anytime.
And where is this Adaris? Is that him? Yeah.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Can you tell me where Umbrick's apprentice went? Fine, I'll tell you if it means an end to these interruptions. The young void elf and I have entered into a pact. I teach her the ways of the Illidari, and she conducts a ritual to infuse me with the powers of the void. To that end, she's retrieving the item of power I require to realize my ambition. If she yet lives, you can find her as a fracture of Lacuna. If she's dead, Adaris shrugs. Unfortunate, but then she's of no further use to me. Wow, you are
Remember,
a piece of
nothing
work.
is more important than allegiance.
We're gonna go back in here.
Targets wherever they dare to tread.
No, I want to keep Cersei singing.
I greet you.
Adder sent you his lack of faith in my abilities and desire to delegate speaks
The
volumes.
void offers endless possibilities.
You think, lady? Collect 5 phase altered essence in untethered space. Super pristine energy. I need help. There are phase lost creatures. Okay, phase lost creatures. So far. These are only 2 that I saw. Wait, are they all gold dragon? No, they're not.
Too far away. I need to target something first.
Covered in slime and saliva, the journal bears a partial entry of the previous phase diver, day 27. Untethered space is much more vast than I expected, with monsters stronger than I have seen on Q'aresh. There is a nearby cave I will explore tomorrow. It is brimming with phase-altered essence. This could bode useful for better understanding the ecology out here. Researcher Esseray would be very interested in this. Okay. No, I need you. Is really quite ominous. Alright. Ground mounts are not allowed here. Neither are flying mounts. Yes. Alright. I am pretty sure I can't take that worm because that one guy just killed me and he barely lost any health.
I must get closer. I do not have a target. Too far away.
Okay, time to run. There is no way. Sorry about that, my pets, but no, we were not going to win that fight.
target something first.
Essence. I haven't seen those creatures spawn anywhere else nearby, so we're just gonna have to wait till this one respawns.
Walk your own path. The whispers do not control you. My fate is my own. Power is to be wielded, not feared.
I offer rare goods from distant realms. I hope you find your purchase to be satisfying.
Baladash Balanore.
The void espouses all truths, and in none of them do I defeat Ramonta without some help, and here you are. My quarry is a cosmic worm known as Ramonta the Insatiable. It started out small enough, but with each void entity it feasts upon, it grows, and its power grows along with it. If we can defeat it, I can claim its power. Will you help me?
Maintain control. Always.
I require a target. I require a target.
Walk your own path. I do not have a target. I require a target. The universe is full of mystery.
I sense a skywriting glyph nearby. Where?
Question.
Illidan knows the way.
He's gonna be the vessel.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation. Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Illidan taught us that if we are to fight threats that acknowledge no limits, we must be willing to do the same. With his rage, he tamed the power of the fell, and so will I with the void. A fragment from this world, touched by the all-devouring, is held deep in the heart of North Safad. With the void essence Leona collected in this fragment as a vessel, I will yoke the power of the void to my will. Combining the strength of the Illidari and the secrets of the Renderai, Renderai will make me unstoppable. Travel to North.
Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
The great dragon, Reshanor, tears freely in and out of untethered space, devouring all that is left of our world. Bring its reign to
Looks
an
like
end.
there's a skywriting glyph. Ooh, look at it.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
Seek out the relic doors. They come through the waste of carrying fears, sifting through proof of their people's weakness and the misguided attempt to find strength. The only object of real value is here in front of us, and they keep it contained out of fear. I will not make that mistake.
Death to the Legion.
Seek out the relic tours. Relic tours. Okay.
Target something first. I require a target.
Azeroth must not fall. If we do not meet again, die well. I've sacrificed everything. What have you given? Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
At last, with the promise of this fragment's power and my mastery over Illidari ways, I will be ready to fight the Shadow Guard and any other threats the Void throws at us. Leona spoke of a cave near Shandor, where the Void energies suffusing K'aresh converge. Meet us there and play a part in my ascension.
Remember, nothing is more important than that.
to him. There's gotta be an entrance somewhere.
I do not have a target.
Okay. Where is this cave entrance? I've been around and around this rock. I do not see an entrance. So we're going to have to branch out and see if it's not over here.
New doorways have opened to us.
Azeroth is preparing his mind and body for the ritual. Our task is to place the fragment at 2 points within this cavern. Which will both align the crystal to the void energy in the area and attract any void entities that reside nearby, defeat those entities and their essence eventually be absorbed into the fragment, empowering it further.
The whispers do not control me.
Target something first. I require a target.
We fight for a new future.
This is it. Place the Q'aresh fragment above Azeroth, and I will channel the Void Lure containing Ramonta's Void Essence into the shard. Azeroth is powerful and determined, but we're attempting something both experimental and dangerous. I'll ask you to be vigilant.
Fate is ours to decide. Take your own path. There is strength in shadow.
I did all I could to prevent this outcome. If you hadn't pushed him through the portal, the unrestrained void energy would have collapsed the cave around us. He was strong. In a way, I think that worked against him. Meet me back in Shandora. I need to report to Umbric and let him know what happened here. You are going to be in
Power
so
is
much
to be
trouble.
wielded, not feared.
And that is not the last we have seen of that man. He's going to pop up when we least expect it.
To teach you. The shadows serve us. We embrace power. We do not fear it. With an open mind. The light is not the only path.
Something useful.
Like there's mostly world quests out here. Now if I go back to Azeroth, probably should go back to Azeroth. Been going for almost 2 hours this go
Speak
around.
your mind.
I think the cloak was ooh, can we have that? I'm sure it's already available in the game somewhere. It's probably in Shadowlands, obviously. Do that content, but oh man, that's cool. What was I saying? I'm heading back to Tazavesh to see. There was a bunch of quests there, and I wonder, are they campaign quests or just side quests? We'll see. Or was the cloak kind of like the end of the chain and there'll be more to come?
That Psy cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
All goods and services for sale.
Yeah, that's a side quest.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Mandatory time off. A key threat. Let's go.
For you, I offer only the finest.
I'll be back. Oof. Countless dangers. We could always use your help. Check our warrant board and see if you have what it takes to eliminate our most wanted threats. Complete a warrant and eliminate the threat to our city.
Laws are made up. So is money.
Where is it?
I know this. I'll still put you in a cage if you step out of line.
Zyvox is highly dangerous and should not be confronted alone. Zyvox the Twisted, the former constable of Tazavesh, hailed from a powerful cartel family unknown to most. The family's power was obtained from illegal crimes, all conveniently overlooked by Zyvox. When the truth came out, Zyvox went into hiding. I believe the constable never left town, instead hides here in plain sight, continuing criminal activities. Create a refuge stamp in order to reveal Zyvox to all of Tazavesh. Huh. So it's a side quest. I guess I'll accept it. And these are repeatable quests, looks like. Probably for renown.
Do you wish to trade?
Cicada fruit.
It is good to see our ethereal kin again.
You can have the fruit, but only if you do me a favor first. Something is watching us. You can't see it, but the smell of the fruit draws it to us. Hidden monsters lurking just beyond our sight. Gain access to the untethered space, hunt these creatures down, and bring me their hides. I want proof that these creatures actually...
Your patronage is quite appreciated.
Okay. So it's just a bunch of side quests right now. So I think I've reached the end of the main campaign by acquiring the
A
cloak.
deal is just another kind of oath.
Perfect help to bring. To create the perfect Tazavesh facade, you can scan live shadow guard around Tazavesh with a device. I'll provide you. This device will mark the targets, allowing you to copy unique essence that is the core of their being and store it for our use. This is dangerous business, as you will have to approach them directly and see if they're willing to be scanned.
The trust will save us.
Okay. So a bunch of side quests. Yeah.
return to K'aresh.
Ethereal Seal. An ethereal seal grants unrestricted access and control of ethereal assets without raising suspicion. Acquiring an authentic seal can be quite difficult. It is far easier to forge one using discarded ciphers instead. If you're not afraid to get your hands dirty, you can find discarded writs in the trash piles outside of town. Bring those to me and I can create a seal.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, so... Yep, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for coming along with me for this part of the journey. Seems like once you acquire the cloak, that is the last of the main campaign up to this point. As of the release on the 5th, and that was for me 4 days ago. It's after midnight now. So it is Saturday. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for coming along.